Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to Awakening Love and Gratitude for the holiday season. I am so excited that you guys are here. Thank you for being here, and thank you for standing for love with me. Because when you stand for love, you stand with the angels. When you stand for love, you stand with God. And when you stand for love, you are unstoppable, unshakable, unwavering. Yeah. And you are stable, right? So everything else that has posed as the real thing, that we have given the energy of love to, being, either some materialistic thing, like once I get a house or once I get abundance, then I'll be happy, then I'll be, in love with myself. Or once I get a relationship, then once that shows up, I'll finally love myself. All of those things, um, they're not the real thing. This illusion is never going to bring us into the magnitude of love that we are, and the magnitude of love that we can stand for when we are standing with love. So thank you guys for being here tonight. Yay! Awakening love and gratitude for the holiday season. So first, let's all just take a deep breath and connect our energies together. So just feel your feet flat on the ground. There we go. And bring your feet energetically into the center of the earth, just grounding your body into Mother Earth. Feeling all of the love and the light and the magic of Earth. And take a deep breath and breathe that energy up through your body. Woo! There we go. Just getting you connected so we can walk with God and the angels and awaken the love that you truly are. Again, feeling your feet moving into the center of the earth. Feeling all the love and all the gratitude of our beautiful mother. Do you realize that this Mother Earth will give to us never everything that she has? Welcome to God. And it is a never-ending source. And we, as angels on earth, are bringing that awareness that love is never-ending, and love is a never-ending, ever-present source of energy back to this plane. So thank you for being here and bringing love. Again, feeling your earth moving, or your feet moving into the center of the earth. Feeling all of that love from the mother, taking a big deep breath, breathing that energy up through your body. Connecting you with Mother Earth. Good, and connecting us with each other, because as we move into love, we move into oneness with each other. Oneness with love. Yes, oneness with all. So let's bring our awareness out. And bring your awareness into all of the love that is. Yeah. And find the highest vibration of love that you could find. Even bigger, even higher, even bigger, even higher, even bigger and even higher. Let's connect you with upstairs. Taking a big deep breath and breathing that energy into your body. Woo! Connecting us all. Woo! Connecting us all with the love that we are. Beginning to awaken that love. And again, bringing your awareness up. There we go. And let's invite the angels and God into your experience. Yeah, feel all of that vibration of love. Opening your heart even bigger and even wider and even bigger and even wider. There we go. Taking a big deep breath, breathing that energy down through your crown and out to your feet. Beautiful. And again, bringing our awareness up. And inviting God and the angels just to come into our experience. And right now we set the intention that tonight, each of us, each of you, awaken the love and gratitude that you truly are, to fulfill or overflow yourself with true divine love, never ending, ever present. And awaken that vessel of love that you are. How many of you guys would like to awaken the totality of the vessel of love that you are? Yes? Yes. Okay, good. Take a deep breath. Breathe that in. Good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so now that we've set that intention, just open your heart. Feel that yes in your heart. Yes to being that love. Yes to awakening that love. Yes to feeling that love. Yes to being that love. There we go. Take a deep breath and just breathe that in. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, right before we began, we actually got an email from one of our beautiful, beloved Adventure in Oneness community members. And his name is Casper, and he's from England. And right now, he's actually on the way to the hospital to visit his dying brother. And in the email, it indicated a little bit like, well, we haven't really been that close, and you know. So I just want to bring that up. How many of you guys would love to feel really close with your family, whoever your family is, feel really close to your brothers and sisters, your mom and dad, but it feels like there's separation, there's hurt, there's distance there. Yeah. So let's just take a deep breath. And what if tonight we created this global prayer all over the world, that all of the distance between each of us in love and the world in love finally came to an end. And that Casper, is able and, opens his heart to request that God come in, love come in, and actually heal that separation. To where Casper can actually love his brother as much as he truly does. And so that each of you can love your brothers and sisters as much as you truly do. Yes, which is more than a lot. It's actually more than universes of love. It's more than any amount of love that you've even ever felt here. That's how much you love. So the thing about opening up to awakening this love too is that it burns through the information, the separation, right? When we invite God in, it's like everything else, everything that's false, everything that's in the way, it must be incinerated. So Casper, on behalf of everyone and on behalf of this world, would you be willing to stand for love anyway? And not listen to where your mind might say, well, he's not really like me, or we don't really know each other, or we've had an estranged past, or, and instead actually show up authentically in how much you love your brother, especially just before his passing. Yes. Yes. We got you, honey. You can do this. You are love. We all have you. And so that's a yes. Okay, let's take a deep breath and breathe that in and support Casper in his choice to stand for love, in his choice to open his heart, to be fully present, to let down all of the walls, all of the separations, all of the past, and to say, you know what? None of that exists. Because I'm choosing to stand for love and to show up and how much I truly love you in this moment. There we go. Take a deep breath and breathe that in, honey. We got you. There we go. Take a deep breath and breathe that in, Casper. There we go. Just open your heart. You can do it, honey. You can do it. Yeah, beautiful. Just let yourself love. Do you guys realize that you love everything and everyone infinitely? Like there's no way for you to not be fully, totally, and completely in love because you are love. Your brother dying is just the same, in your heart as anyone and everyone who's close to you. He's a part of you. And you actually get to show him before he passes the love that truly is. And it will be something that he would have never experienced on this planet until you stood for love. You imagine right now? Right now we are all at the precipice of showing everybody that we love and care about the love that truly is. Something that they may not get to experience in this lifetime if we didn't actually stand for love together. So no matter the fear, no matter the pain, no matter the hurt, no matter the tears, no matter the uncomfortable feelings, no matter the anger, no matter what comes up, would all of you in this moment be willing to commit to stand with love, no matter what it takes, to stand in love? Yes? Yes? Good. Okay, everybody bring your awareness up. There we go, and just let that come through. Opening your heart to let that come through, let that come in. Will you now accept your life as you stand with love, for love, in love? Yes? Yes? Take a deep breath and breathe that in. Might seem really overwhelming at first. It might seem like too much. It might seem like there's just too much in the way, but you know what? You make this choice, everything gets out of the way. And you know what? You get to be proud of you. Because you didn't let the illusion stop you from the love that you are. You didn't let the illusion keep you from loving your brother in his last moments of life. Where he actually gets to finally experience love for the first time on this planet. And with that, it heals all of his past lifetimes. Just this one choice. And for each of you, it's this one choice. This choice to just, stand for love in this moment. And in every moment, rearranges everything. Let's take a deep breath and breathe that in together. And feel as we're standing for love together, we're actually standing with God and the angels. We have all the support in the entire universe. All the support in the entire universe. So do we say yes? Hell yes. Do we say yes? Of course yes. Are we being that? Yes, yes. Do we let love in to have its way with us? Yes, yes, yes. Take a deep breath and breathe that in. Woo! Just letting that love from you, in your heart is just wanting to burst like floodgates through your system. Just like, oh my God, God coming through, like love coming through, like let me be in your life, let me be you. Take a deep breath and breathe that in. Will you now accept the huge tsunami of love that you are? Yes? If so, go ahead and say, I accept 3 times. Here we go. I accept. I accept. I accept. There we go. Take a deep breath and breathe that in. When we open up and we allow the angels and God itself just to come in and harmonize anything that, any walls, any separations that would keep us from being and expressing this love. You know what? Okay, pardon my French, and so if you get insulted, just close your ears right now, but fuck it, right? Like, fuck it. Like, fuck all of the other stuff. Like, all of the other energies, all of the hurt, all of the pain, all the separation. You know what? What if we didn't care about that? What if we just went, I don't care. I'm standing for love. I don't care what it feels like, I'm standing for love. I don't care how anybody takes it, I'm standing for love. Because guess what? This planet right now is on the brink of a choice. And that choice is in you and in us. to either transform this planet into heaven on earth or not. And that choice happens when you stand for love. That's it. You don't even know what it looks like. You don't even know what it takes, but you are willing to jump off that cliff. You are willing to go, okay, God and the universe, have your way with me. I show up in love. I show up in love. I just continue to choose to stand for love. And with that choice, everything gets rearranged. Everything gets rearranged. So will you now make that choice? And can we make that choice together? Yes. I choose to stand for love. I choose to stand for love. No matter what it takes. Go ahead and repeat that. No matter what it takes. No matter what comes up, it doesn't matter. There you go. Love is all that truly matters. Love is all. Only love is real. Only love is real. Take a deep breath and breathe that in. And just let that come through. And you know what? What I'm just receiving from upstairs? The unexpressed love that we are is killing us. The unexpressed love that you have for God and for every living thing on this planet, for your family, for your friends, and for every person here, that unexpressed love, that trapped love, that's what's creating that depression, that holding back, that pain, that suffering, that resistance. It's time to open up the floodgates and to let that love come through. And the most beautiful thing is by opening up those floodgates, guess who else gets to be loved in the process? You. You get to be loved in the process. That universe of love comes through you and you go, wow, this feels really good. I am giving, right? I'm giving to myself. This love is coming through me. This love is coming through me. Now, I know a lot of you have felt like, oh my God, I just have no more freaking love to give. You know what? You're right. Your human self is done with giving love. Your human self doesn't have, your mind and your ego doesn't have anything left to give because it's never been real in the first place, right? But as you allow God to gift love through you, that source is infinite. As you allow spirit, source, love, the universe, whatever you want to call it, to bring love and emanate love through you, emanate love through you. It's not your love you're giving, it's the love. It's love that is, it's love that we are, and you share with everyone in that love, right? So knowing that, would you be willing to let go of all of the resistance around giving love as if it's going to deplete you and open up to the true source of love, which is all that is? Yes? Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Take a deep breath and breathe that in. Another deep breath and breathe that in. Another deep breath and breathe that in. And you know what? I know that it hurts. And I know that you've been hurt. And I know that there are moments where it just feels like hell. I know that the people that you've loved and cared about the most have betrayed you the most. And you feel like withholding love is something that you have to do to protect yourself, to survive, to hold on to any ounce of love that you have left. But guess what? It's time to choose to love everything and everyone anyway. Because when you love everything and everyone anyway, guess who you love fully? That's right, you. You finally let love flow through you from the infinite universe of love that is, through the totality of you, through the totality of everything, and there is no more withholding. When you finally go, you know what? I'm going to love everything and everyone anyway. I am going to love absolutely everything, because guess what? Everything that is going on this planet right now that's in any form of disharmony, any of the wars, the violence, the GMO stuff, the raping of the planet, all of that, you know why all of that is happening? Because people are suffering from an illusionary lack of love. And guess what you came here to do? Yes, you came here to be the never-ending, ever-present presence of love that you are, and has always been. Now tell me, am I lying or am I telling the truth? I'm telling the truth, right? So, so let's throw in let's wave the white flag. Throw in the towel. It's like, all right, love, have your way with me. Okay, you can love everything and everyone infinitely. Fuck it, right? Excuse my language. All right, everybody take a big deep breath and just breathe that in. You know what? Woo! I'm going to love you anyway. Woo! I'm going to love me anyway. Woo! I'm going to love everything and everyone anyway. You know why? Because I am love. You know why? Because love is the only thing that is. You know why? Because that's what I came here to be. Everything else is just nonsense. It's not even real. So let's open our hearts, open our energy, open our systems, and just open yourself up to flow and allow the infinite love of the universe to flow through you. Loving you in the process of loving everything and everyone. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's it. Woo! So in this moment, will you now just forgive everything and everyone? And just go ahead and put your hand on your heart. I forgive you. I forgive you. And just feel as the different faces come up, as the different energies come up, as even the different life situations, like forgiving the illusion for being so fucked up. I don't know why I'm cussing tonight, so I apologize if it's upsetting anybody. But it seems really like, oh man, I just feel like putting such urgency in this, because this is what we came here to be and came here to do. Yes? We came here to forgive everybody. We don't have a choice but to forgive everybody, and there would be no other choice we'd want to make anyway, right? So just feel right in front of you all of the people that you haven't forgiven, all of the past that you haven't let go of. You haven't let go of it because you're holding the illusion in contempt. You're mad at God. You're mad at God hurting you, for not being there for you, for disappointing you. You're still pissed because it shouldn't be this way. And you know what? You're right. And the truth is, it isn't this way. This is just the experience, right? So will you now forgive God for the life that you have, whatever that is? It's what you came here to do. Go ahead and say the words, I forgive you, God, for the life that I have. I forgive you, God, for the body that I have. I forgive you, God, for the pain that I have. I forgive you, God, for all of the hurt. I forgive you, God, for all of the grief, all of the sadness, and all of the aloneness and the longing. I forgive you, God, for all of the anger, all the anger that you've put me through, all of the hurt you've put me through. I forgive you, God, for all of the fear you've put me through. I forgive you. I forgive you, illusion, for not showing up the way that I wanted you to. You know, whatever that is, whether it be you're not feeling abundant enough, or you're not having the relationship that you want to have, or you're not having the body that you want to have. It's like, you know what, illusion? Fuck it, I forgive you. I came here to forgive you anyway. Why am I having this experience? So that I could forgive you. So that I could let go of this. So that I could finally go, you know what? I could either choose to continue to either be angry or sad or hurt or betrayed. I could continue all of these emotions about all these different things and then continue to live in this hell of not feeling loved. Or I could just forgive you anyway. I could let you go. I could just give it up. Right? I could go, you know what? No matter what it takes, no matter what it looks like, I forgive it all. Like, I realize, illusion, that, you know, you're showing up the way that you are because you're serving the entire collective and I'm serving the entire collective. So you're showing up the way that you are. And I forgive you for all of the ways in which you're showing up. It's okay. I forgive you. Show up however. I don't need to be invested in that. So we can either put our energy into that, or we could give our energy to the real thing. We could give our love to the illusion that we're pissed off at and sad about and scared about. Or we could give our energy up into the universe of love that is and say, you know what, I'm standing for what's real. And I don't know what that takes, but I'm doing it anyway. How many of you guys are with me? Okay, I forgive everything and everyone. I don't know what that takes. I forgive my entire life. Whatever's going to happen in the future, whatever happened in the past, whatever's going on in the present, you're pre-forgiven. I realize that you live in a state of fucked upness. You are an illusion of fucked upness. Okay. Okay, so show up however you're going to show up. And guess what? You no longer get my love and my loving attention. Instead, I'm giving my loving attention and my presence to what really is. That love is, and I am loved. And instead of trying to fix that illusion by, well, let me have it, try to change it, try to have it be different, and, you know, try to fix and try to change, and all of that is adding more energy to what doesn't exist. And it's engaging in it, it's holding up that past and holding up those timelines. And guess what else it's doing? It's separating you from feeling loved. Which to an angel, that's a tragedy. If you knew what just letting it go and falling deeply and completely in love with the love that is would do for your life, how full of bliss and ecstasy and joy and just fulfilled beyond fulfilled, like how much the energy of love can fulfill you when that is what you give your presence to, when in every moment you're like, yes, only love is real, only God is real, I live in alignment with truth, I live in alignment with spirit. If you knew what that felt like, it would have, like you'd be like, oh, let's see, I can feel like shit, or I can connect with this energy, allow this love to come through, and I can feel amazing. So you know what? It's time to know that beyond the hurt and the pain and the suffering is heaven on earth. And as you stand for love and go, you know what, no matter what it takes, no matter what it feels like, I'm having it. I'm having the love. I'm letting love flow through me. I'm no longer withholding love to anything or anyone. How many of you guys would stand with me in that command? Yes? I am no longer withholding love from anything or anyone. Woo! I realize the love that I am gifting. Go ahead and say that. I realize the love that I am gifting is God's love. It is never ending and ever present. And as I gift it, it gifts to me. It is infinite. I am infinite. Love. Love is all that is. Love is all that I am. And with that, you let yourself be yourself, yes? Yes, take a deep breath and breathe that in. Just opening your heart, opening your heart, your spirit, your energy. Yes, to love, yes, to love, yes, to love, like yes, to love flowing through me, yes, to joy, yes, to lightness, yes, to peace, yes, to space, yes, to I'm already healed, yes, to the illusion does not exist, yes, to allowing this infinite love of the universe to love through me, yes, to sharing with this love and the whole universe, realizing that everything else is just a projection and just an illusion, and it's an illusionary experience. It's not the real thing. The real thing is you are loved beyond measure. The real thing is you are the love that is loving you right now. Take a deep breath and breathe that in. There we go, unwinding through your body, through your spine, awakening your heart, opening, and activating, opening, and anything's coming up, just cry it out, scream it out. You guys, cry it out, scream it out. It's not your stuff. It was here before you got here. Take a deep breath and breathe that in. Woo! Letting that come through. Woo! Letting that come through. Woo! Letting that come through. Good. Woo! All the way through your whole system. Woo! Ah, there we go. Woo! Ah, here we go. Woo! Ah, beautiful. Great. Ooh, feeling you guys. Yeah. Okay, so let's go on that journey again. Ooh, you guys are feeling, yeah, much more. Wee, I love it. Ooh, I can feel the love activating in your hearts. Right? It's like every day is Christmas. And the real thing, the real kind of Christmas where it's like life is amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. So now let's just allow anything else that's coming up in your life that is any kind of a problem or an issue or something that you want to change or something that you want better, or something, blah, blah, blah. Just go ahead and tell that energy, command from the creator of your experience that you are, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. And bring up parents, I forgive you. Brothers, I forgive you. Sisters, I forgive you. I forgive you. Cousins, Aunts, uncles, I forgive you. Lovers, husbands, wives, I forgive you. Children, I forgive you. I forgive you all. I forgive you all. Myself, I forgive me for everything. You see, there's nothing that any of us could ever do where love or God, Spirit, Source would not love us. Nothing. There's nothing we could do to make God not love us. So let yourself be loved for it all, so the illusionary experience of being separate from love ends. There you go. Take a deep breath and breathe that in. Just letting that love come through, feeling that deep forgiveness and that deep letting go. And we ask that the angels and God itself come into your universe, into your energy and into your body, and just completely erase anything that is no longer serving love. Because as you serve love, everything that does not serve love gets to be erased. Yeah, there we go. Take a deep breath and breathe that in. Just letting that love come through. Another deep breath, just breathing that in. Opening up and just letting that love in your heart, letting that love come through your system, letting that love be what is and what you are. There we go. There we go. Now you're expanding into it. Woo! There we go. Woo! Feeling your energy expanding, expanding, expanding into the love that is and the love that you are. Feel how you're actually meeting everything that's real here. You're meeting the plants and the animals. Oh, you're meeting the trees. You're meeting all of the bodies. You're meeting all the beings. You're meeting all the hearts. You're meeting everything that's real in this kingdom of heaven. It's all here. The only thing that is keeping us from this experience is the illusion, right? And it's just an illusion. So as you move into love is all that is, you actually meet everything where and what it truly is love. And God is everywhere. Love is everywhere. Love is in everything. So feel how love is actually the embodiment of everything. Feel all there is love, the magnitude of the presence of God, heavenly presence of God in the trees, in your body, within your heart, within you. Breathe that in. Let that come in. There we go. Let that divine love, presence of God awaken in your experience of yourself, of your body, of your cells, of everything around you. Everything right now is loving you infinitely. If you would just allow yourself to accept and receive that it already is. And you already are. And so just go ahead and allow yourself to say, I accept 3 times. I accept. Woo! I accept. Yes, I accept. Woo! Breathing that in. And just letting that love be in everything. There we go. Letting that love be all the way through, all the way through, all the way through, all the way through. Experience is an illusion. Let yourself live in what's real. There you go. Woo! And go ahead and repeat, only love is real. There you go. Command this from the center of your being. Only love is real. There we go. Only love is real. There we go. Only love is real. There we go. Breathe that in. Woo! And allow that to shift into your new experience of life for the holiday season. Welcome, heaven, to planet Earth. Experience, right? Welcome, bringing heaven to earth and really allowing ourselves to be in the heaven that's already here and not live in the hell by pretending to ignite and live in the hell, you know? The only hell that's ever been happening has been within the illusion of separation. There you go. Now feel how loved you are. Yeah. It is my prayer and it is my deepest heart's wish that each of you allow yourself to realize the magnitude of the presence of love that you are. Within this presence of love, you will be beyond fulfilled. You are beyond fulfilled in the presence of your love. It is a joy to be alive in the presence of your love. Let's go ahead and have you guys repeat that. It is a joy to be alive in the presence of my love. Take a deep breath, breathe that in. Yes, it is a joy to be alive in the presence of my love. There we go, breathe that in. I am in the presence of my love. How could you not be in the presence of your love when love is all that is? And love is all that you are. There you go. Feel that inside your heart. Oh! And feel how the presence of love, the presence of God's love, which is your love, is actually in everything. Now feel it in the earth. Feel how it's glowing and gifting and flowing with this infinite source of love. Like everything is being this beautiful vessel of the presence of God. Everything is reaching out to you just to touch you, to love you, to dance with you, to play with you, and when you are allowing yourself to accept and to be this vibration of love, you meet the entire universe in love. And feel how the leaves on the trees and the branches are reaching out for your heart right now, just loving you. And with every exhale, they are inhaling to give you the next in-breath. Yeah, and feel how all the animals are living in this love. Feel how your bodies are living in this love. And that we are not what is keeping us alive. So your job is not to keep yourself alive or survive. Your job is to accept that you are loved and you are loved. Your body will keep itself alive. Your body will, oh! Your body will receive the life of God, the love of God. Okay, here's an example. When you go to sleep, do you think about breathing and your heart beating? No. That all is being gifted to us. And as we be in this truth in the presence of God, we realize that life is love. Life is the embodiment of love. Every moment of life is here, being the embodiment of love. Would you be willing to accept that, regardless of the old past illusionary experience? Who cares, right? Yes, I accept. I accept the truth. Yes, I accept the truth. Yes, I accept the truth. I accept the truth. Now, this beautiful angel, Casper, that is maybe either still on the way to the hospital or showing up at the hospital or standing in the presence of love with his brother. It brings me to a really deep, important beyond important. It's really the only thing that matters. When I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, um, I was given the experience and the gift of having my life taken from me. And I tell you, almost having life, which is love, taken from you, it brings this urgency into your heart, this urgency into your soul and into yourself, into your life. This says, this is not a normal day. This day is a day that I get to love. I've been given this day as a gift of life. And why have I been given this gift of life? So that I could love. We are here to love. That's the only reason why we're here. Why? Because we are love. And we live to love, you guys. We live to love. That is why we live. Why did I want to live when I was given 8 weeks to live? To love. I didn't care what it looked like. It could look like anything. It didn't matter if it was the person on the street. It didn't matter if it was a homeless person. It didn't matter if it was my neighbor. It didn't matter if it was anyone, any bird, any animal, any tree. It was like, oh my God, I get to feel love. I get to be love. I get to express love. And I was awakened into this deep experience of the love that actually is. That is flowing through everything and everyone. And I was in this coffee shop and I was looking around and feeling this magical energy that was potentially about, from my human self's perspective, going to be taken away from me. And I saw this mom with her little son, and I watched her kind of reading a book and like feeding him like this. And there was this massive amount of love happening. Like, there was all this love everywhere. Like, there was the love in the food that the baby was eating. There was the love in the mother. That was the love in the child. There was the love of God just in everything. And the seats they were sitting on so they didn't fall down. And the table that was there that was actually holding the food. In the air that we were breathing. Like, we were all breathing the same love. It's all the same. We were all breathing the same love, and this crazy, amazing magic is happening everywhere. And I'm watching everyone asleep to it. And it's time to not be asleep to love any longer. It's time to awaken to that magical current that is in the air, that is in everything, and give it our presence, give it our love, to have the mom, look at the son and realize, like, the magnitude of love that's happening in that moment that she gets to experience because she is being given the gift of life, which is to love. Woo! It's time to stand for that magic and for that love, no matter what it looks like, no matter how uncomfortable it makes people, no matter how much you cry, no matter how many tears get brought up, no matter how much you feel like your heart is just going to explode, which is what mine just did. It's time to stand for that love. Life is love, and it's this special, precious, sacred gift, and we only have this moment, you guys. You only have this moment. And the reason why is because if you don't embrace this moment, the past and separation from love is going to continue. And it's time for it to end. It's time for it to end. It's time for separation from love to exist no longer. No longer. To exist no longer. To realize fully it's always been a perception, and that perception has created an illusionary experience, and it's not real. And with that, we give our attention to the real thing. We give our attention to the love that is everywhere and in everything. And you know what we do? We celebrate that love. we we enjoy that love. We praise that love. We give our love to that love. We dance in that love. We sing in that love. You know, we meet everyone in that love. Every animal, every plant, every person, every breath. We're like, you know, I meet every breath in that love. Why? Because that's what's really happening here. It's air isn't like empty. Air is like a big soup of love. Everything is a representation of how loved we are. And every part of this, even this illusion, is like screaming out, just please see me for what I am. Like, see that I am loved. See that I am loving you right now. Please. Like, it wants to be recognized as God. I mean, even this roof over my head right now. This room is keeping me warm. This room is keeping the rain from falling on me. It's not raining in Ojai, but you know, it's keeping the wind from blowing on me. It's like, oh my God, you are the embodiment of love right now. You are holding me in warmth. You are holding me in love. I love you. Thank you. I love you. I love you, God. I love you, God. I love you, God. So if you are actually just ready in your life to embark on the real journey of living, like the real thing, just go ahead and make your own proclamation right now. I love you, God. I love you, Source. I love you, Universe. I love you, God. I love you, God. I love you, God. I love you, God. I love you, God, and everything. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love is all that there is. I don't have anything else but love to give you. Only love. I meet you in absolute only love. Take a deep breath and breathe that in. Another deep breath and breathe that in. Another deep breath and breathe that in. Good. Another deep breath and just breathe that in. And with this love, I chose to stand for love because that is all that matters. And I choose to stand for love because that, you know what? That is all that matters. It's the only thing that matters. When your life is about to end, when your life is about to be taken away from you, love is the only thing that matters. So guess what? Am I going to wait to forgive my mother or my father? No, I'm not. I'm actually going to call them right now and say, you know what? I don't care. I love you. I love you so much. I love you. I just do. I love you. It doesn't matter what happened. It doesn't matter what we've gone through. You know what? I love you. I love you. I just do. I love you so much, and I don't care about any of it. I just love you. Like you guys don't realize it potentially unless you've been through something like this. All you want to do is, it's like you cannot go back and re-love. You know, like you don't get to make up any of the past moments. I didn't get to go back and relive my relationship with my mom. All I could do was like, okay, I know that I have today. And in this day, I am exploding in love for you. And I'm going to tell you everything that my heart needs to say about how much I love you and how much I care about you and how much, you know, your love is healing me and how grateful I am for everything that you've ever done for me, everything you've ever been for me, everything that you are. Like, thank you for bringing me life. Oh my, like, there is so much to be thankful for. Do you guys realize our parents and our family, these people that the separation has this idea that we need to forgive and we haven't forgiven and blah, 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 all that stuff. Do you guys realize no matter what happened, how much love went into you being alive right now? Like, there's a million times that they could have not fed you. You know, like, they could have not cared for you. They could have not woken up in the middle of the night and been there for you. They could have not taken you to the hospital. You know, they could have not saved you from drowning. They could have not been there. They could have. There is so much love that has actually gone into every one of our lives. Every one of our lives, and through family and friends and every thought that's ever been thought about us, you know, every friend that calls, every single element of life is like is working on our behalf. And it's time to be totally grateful for that. Like, so what? They said something, or you know, they did something, and they did it because it was done to them. And they were hurt, and they fell into it, and oh well, you know? Forgiving them will erase it for them and erase it for you. And I was at an event in Santa Barbara, and I was listening to Deepak Chopra's person, his sort of right-hand man, who runs all these different academies and does all this amazing work in the world, Ronaldo, and also is part of this scientific group that has been studying the global warming and all of that stuff. And he said that based on the information that they have about how quickly, you know, all the ice caps are melting and all that stuff, that we have 35 years before the world is covered in 75% water. Now, if that doesn't give you a sense of urgency that this planet is going to go through what it's going to go through unless we actually stand for love and return heaven to earth, you know, and become a world that actually is in harmony with our environment. You know, we together as conscious beings can create magic and miracles with love. No one, no one can escape the love of God in you. No one cannot feel the love of God in you. No one cannot be healed by the love of God in you. When you walk with love, you walk with giants. You walk with angels. You walk with God itself. And this world, this planet of infinite possibilities, is responding to the collective separation. So as we stand for love together, I know that what we can do to transform this world is beyond what any of our minds believe is possible. It only happens with the power of love. It doesn't happen with force and violence. It doesn't happen with pushing and forcing. It doesn't happen with working against and trying to overcome. And it doesn't come with challenge. It comes with love. It comes with being heaven on earth. It comes with awakening. Awakening the love that you are. And for those of you guys that have children, you know, in your lifetime and in their lifetimes, what world are we going to leave for our children? I say we leave a world where it's impossible for anything to harm anything. And the reason why it's impossible is because we stood for love. Are you with me? It all starts with you. Because see, what happens is within the whole... Okay, yes, you are with me? Yes? Everyone with me? Yes? Yes. So what happens within ourselves, there's this hologram of the collective. So as we transform that into love, we actually plant the light seed for all of the rest of the larger holograms to transform into love also. So as we bring unity and love in ourselves, it reflects in everything and everyone. As we bring unity and love into our families and into our communities, we become a replica of heaven on earth for souls, angels to exist together in harmony with love, in harmony with their environment, in total support of everything that God is, everything that love is. And we, me, you, have the capacity to do that in our lifetime. Does anything else matter? Whew. Good. So take a deep breath and just breathe that love in. Breathe that standing for love and just realize that you are standing with angels, you are standing with God. As you stand for nothing else mattering, and that being your core alignment, connection, choice to give your presence and awareness and energy to celebrate love, to praise love, to be love, to allow love and have it include everything and everyone, because you know what? Screw it. It's infinite. So I let it all flow through me, and in the process, God loves me in the process. Yes, I'll have that. Take a deep breath and breathe that in. And let's just send that love out through the whole world and wrap the whole world in this love and say, you know what? We are the collective and we choose love. Go ahead and say that out loud. We are the collective and we choose love. And again, we are the collective and we choose love. One more time. We are the collective and we choose love. Yep, only love is real. Only love is real. Only love is real. And so it is. Amen. Feeling all of that love, all of that love, and all of that love just moving through the entirety of the collective. Everything and everyone realizing that they are love and that they are loved. And everything is love. And that's the way that it is. It's the way that it's always been. Why? Because it's always been that way. Take a deep breath and breathe that in. Woo, and just feel as that love is coming through you and coming into the planet and just into all of the energies and all the things, and just allow God to do it through you. You don't, it does not work. It's like, all right, God, you do it. You do it, God. You're doing it anyway. I'm just giving you permission. I'm just giving you permission to come fully through me and just rock this place. Go ahead and repeat. I am the collective and I choose love in my heart. I am the collective and I choose love in my heart. I am the collective and I choose love in my heart. And so it is. Amen. I am the collective and I choose love in my mind. I am the collective and I choose love in my mind. I am the collective and I choose love in my mind. And so it is. Amen. I am the collective and I choose love in my body. I am the collective and I choose love in my body. I am the collective and I choose love in my body. And so it is. Amen. There you go. Thank you so much for joining us for such an incredibly powerful night tonight. This beautiful supermoon of love, loving us infinitely. It's time to allow yourself to know this and be this. And we have another gift of love that we would like to give to you. And that is my Self-Love Mastery program. We wanted to give you an extra special, awesome, gift certificate to be able to get that program for $100 off. So there's actually a special offer button that's on the watch page there that you can see. And so we're going to give you $100 off, which is really wonderful. And that self-love principles are the basis and the foundation for returning you to love in your life, in your experience, in your body, and in everything that you are. They're everything that I used to get through and to transform myself into love through my journey with cancer. And everything. I use it all the time, you guys. So if you guys haven't picked that up, oh, it's like imperative for being a human. And there are just a few slots left for our exclusive Life Transform coaching program, which is a year-long program. It's a very deep, very powerful, very fun, very full-on, very awesome program. And if you're scared of it, you should do it. And if you're resisting it, it's time for you to do it, because it's time for you to show up authentically, presently, in the love that you truly are. And that's what the whole program is about. It's about activating and awakening you into everything that you truly are, so that you can be the angel on earth. And that you can also learn how to train other people and coach other people. Now, you don't have to know or be in line for wanting to coach other people in order to take the program. You can also do it for your own personal development, because it's a year-long exclusive coaching program with me, and we go. I mean, it's an amazing, amazing, amazing program. It will transform you in ways that you never even knew were possible. What's so beautiful about it is that I have enough time with you, full on, where I know where I can take you. Now, I had a friend of mine as I was designing the program, and she said, what would it take, because I was asking her about how to design and what to do and what to include in it. She's like, well, what would it take for the people that go through this program to know what you know? And so I went through and designed this whole thing, and it takes a year to take all that knowledge and all that wisdom and all that awakening and all that transformation and all that vibrational shift, woo, and give it to you. What's crazy too is that just by you giving it to yourself, you are automatically gifted to everybody around you. It's an amazing program. So Nicole, do you know how many slots we have left for that, just so that people are aware?
Yes, Rikka. Oh my goodness, we're having amazing interviews every single day, and I'd have to check. I think there's just a handful of spots left after today. There's people that are, signing up each day. So just a few, Rikka. There is still some. We're finalizing with folks, but we just have a few. It might, it's under 10.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. So
yeah.
And So feel into your heart and feel into your heart, and you already know. And just go ahead and click on that other button there just to fill out an application, and we'll bring you into the process and see if it's a fit for you. And if you feel like you're not ready, you are. So
yeah. Rikka, if I could just add a few things. I know we have a lot of people watching you on the video right now, and so there are some buttons below. If they scroll down, they can look at the Self-Love Mastery offer and also click on a button if they'd like to apply for the coaching program. For those of you that are just listening on the phone or listening to the recording later, we have some easy website addresses you can go to. For the Self-Love Mastery Special Holiday, you can go to rikkaholiday.com, and you'll be able to receive that $100 off until December 31st. So that's rikkaholiday.com. And then for the coaching program, Rikka, people can just go to lifetransformed.net/apply, and that'll get you straight away to a beautiful website that has all the information about the coaching program. So that's lifetransformed.net/apply.
Wonderful. Thank you, Nicole. And from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank you guys, because I can feel how your choice to stand for love is actually transforming everyone you love and care about. You know, your children and your children's children and their children. Everyone through all of the timelines, all of the past and all of the futures. So thank you for remembering who you are and for standing for who you are and for standing with me, you know, through the midst of all of the ideas and projections and pain and hurt and stuff that you know, wake up with and things that happen. And it's like, you know what? It's like, it feels like it takes a lot to stand for love. But there, for all of us, for each of us, there's not another choice. And the thing is, we wouldn't want it any other way. And by making that choice, it gives to us so exponentially. Why would we ever choose anything else? Why would we ever choose to harbor, you know, regret or shame or, you know, should have been a different way, or I don't forgive you, or, you know, why would we do that to ourselves when what we are is love? So thank you for standing for love with me. Thank you for transforming this whole plane into love. This is exciting. The magic that we get to watch happen, you guys, in our lifetime as we stand together in love. That's what we're here for. This whole thing of erasing the illusion was just what we needed to go through in order to get to the point where we could go, let's begin. So we are beginning to awaken heaven on earth. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight, and bring this love into your families, into your friends, into your, you know, holiday parties. Just tap into it. Let it flow through. It's not your love to give. You're not even allowed to hold it back. It just is. Let it pulse through your veins, your system, your heart. Breathe it in and out and just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. All right, Nicole, thank you so much, everyone. We love you infinitely. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Love you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Lots of love.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.